All right, welcome to this PDR calendar code video. Just wanted to quickly go over these calendar codes to explain how they work or what they are. So obviously this is just calendar codes for your PDR appointments. It's basically you just have to remember 1 is for 1 hour, 2 is for 2 hours, and so on until you get to, let's see, 8 is also for 8 hours. But then when you get to 2D means 2 day, 2 days for the appointment is or 2 days you'll need the vehicle for example, right? And versus the 1W, it would be the code for you'll need the vehicle for 1 week, like say it's a hail job or something like that. So that's what the codes are for. That's what they represent. And then you'll notice that for 2D and for 1W, the maximum amount of time is 480 minutes, which is an 8-hour. I do believe actually we might even be able to set these to maybe 12 hours or something a little bit more. So if that's the case and you really wish to, you're welcome to. But then you probably don't want to do that unless you are actually open 12 hours. Otherwise, they won't be able to schedule an appointment. There just won't be any availabilities. So you can't schedule more than your hours of operation, if that makes sense. And for these two, especially, there's wording in our messaging letting them know that, the allocated time is shorter than the actual time that we'll need, kind of thing. So it kind of gives a heads up for that. You can let them know that you're going to be sending a calendar code. So just let them know and give them a heads up that you're going to be sending a link. Now, the way that works is by entering in these calendar codes, there's a workflow automation that happens to send them out a link specifically for their calendar schedule, the specific appointment that they need for their job with that calendar code for the length of time that you need it, obviously, right? So there's two different places that you're going to be able to enter in these calendar codes. And the easiest place I'll show you would be the dashboard. So this dashboard, when you have a customer coming in and you fill in all this stuff right here, this would be the calendar code that you would enter in right here. And by entering in a calendar code, it's going to automatically send them a text message with a link calendar so they can book an appointment. And if you do not put in a calendar code in here, and you put fill out all the other information and then put in the price, you can do that. And if by not putting in a calendar code, it won't send them something. So for example, like if you got somebody that's walking in and you're going to take them on the spot, well, you don't need to send out a calendar code because you're booking it on the spot, right? Or if they want to book now, but you still need to put them into the system, and they're standing right there, and they're saying, yeah, I want to book on such and such day, and you're saying, okay, well, let's do that, but you need to put them into the system first. You would put all this information in here, and you would just leave out the calendar code. The way it won't send them any kind of text message with a link in it to book an appointment, because you're going to do that right then and there, for example, right? But you would put everything else in, including the price, and then it's that. So the only other place to do that, I would say, would be in a contact. Okay, so if we go to a contact. All right, so if we just update, let's say that, let's update this with that, and let's go and save that. And look at, there we go. Hi, Jeremy. Thanks for requesting your PDR estimate with AIDent PDR demo. Your estimate is, and then whatever the estimate amount is. And when you are ready to move forward on your PDR repair, you can book your appointment with our calendar code 3 here. And then there's the link to the calendar code. Otherwise, if you have any other questions or would like us to get you on the schedule, just text back and let us know. So make it super easy, and then they can click on this. All right, so there it goes, loads, and then now they're on the page where they can just book their appointment, pick a day, pick a time, hit select, fill out the info, and we're good to go. We already have all their information on their vehicle at this point, and so they're just scheduling a time, and I'm on the calendar. So that's how that works, and that's how easy it is. So just memorize, understand that your calendar codes is, 1 equals 1 hour, 2 equals 2 hours. And then when you get to 2D, that's 2 days, and 1W is 1 week. So that's what we got. Text message with and a link to them to book this would be the name of your business, time block. And so you can link appointment